So, my final thoughts about the watch. Great watch. Yeah, everything's on there that you need. It's nothing very weird. It just does what it needs to do. Yeah, it's titanium. Now, titanium is weird metal because I thought it would be, because always when you hear people telling you that they wear a titanium wristwatch, they will tell you that it is oh so light. And I don't really need a light watch, so I actually wanted to pass it up. While in the end, this watch, it's not stainless steel, because stainless steel can be quite heavy. I know that from other watches I have. And yeah, it's just that it's nice. I don't mind the heaviness. But saying this watch, since it is titanium, is light, that's a bit of an overstatement, because the watch isn't really light. It just wears as a normal wristwatch. I would say that because it's a Swiss luxury watch, it's probably a bit heavier, because also it's automatic. But then again, I think it is not light. It's not a light watch. It's actually exactly the right weight for me personally. So that's one thing I really enjoyed about the watch. It's kind of a, it's not heavy, but it's certainly not light. It sits on your wrist pretty good. The back of the watch, of course, the case, the Rolex case with the Tudor Geneva Swiss on the back. The clasp is titanium and steel inox. That's probably some kind of a stainless steel that is very durable. So it is certainly a watch that I will wear for a pretty long time, because it certainly does what it needs to. Now I can have a look if I can turn off the lights. Wait for a moment, I'll just do it like this. Let's see what we got here. Nice. Yeah, this is not a phone, so it's not going to be that good in recording. But it gives you a dimension of what it does. Let me get some light in here. There we are. So certainly something great. And it's keeping time pretty well. Like 1 or 2 seconds a day fast. The date changes are, they differ. Sometimes the date changes 5 seconds to 12. Last night the date changed 55 seconds before 12. Now don't worry, I'm not staying up to see the date changed, but when it's within 1 or 2 minutes, sometimes I like just to wait and see what it does. So that was actually very nice to see changing. It's just like a quick change. Like I said, the Movement ETA 2824, very nice. There is no case back, so there is no reason to put a very expensive movement in there, since they all, like the in-house Rolex or this one, they both go at 28,800 beats per hour. So you won't see anything from the outside that it's a different movement. And of course, it being a very great tool watch, it doesn't need a very complicated movement. Now let me just show the side crown again. Yeah guys, I did like 4 or 5 videos about this watch now, and I think this will be the last one for a little while. I really enjoyed making these videos, although I hardly ever could get myself to do it, because, you know, like I said, this watch is just on my wrist and it was okay from the beginning, so I didn't really have to say much about it, just that I was very enthusiastic about it. Had some nice feedback also on YouTube. Thank you, Andy. That was nice for you to be honest with the watch there. And I did certainly drink a very nice glass on your health. And certainly, if anybody is interested in just a nice looking watch. This is actually a watch that is really coming close to perfection, and especially if you don't want to bling around, but you just want to have a very well made item on your wrist, this is probably one of the best watches you can buy. So for now it's bye bye. Have a look at the other videos I made, and probably there is a photo video coming up in I don't know, a month or so, like I did with the other watches, with Barry White in the background playing Wild Lowrider. So take care everyone, and please comment if you have any things to say about this watch, or if you know any other places where you can find more information about it. And I'm not sure what happens with titanium, for example, when it is on the wrist for 15 years. Does it get a different color? Does it oxidate or whatever? I don't know. How long will the loom last, for example? Will it last for 20 years or 5 years? Or I don't know these kinds of things. I just like watches, and this was my favorite one as a beta to wear every day. So probably I'm hunting further now for a, I don't know, catcher caliber diver, or some other vintage stuff. I just needed a watch that I could wear every day without thinking about it. And I think this comes close to what I think I need in my life. Alright guys, enjoy all your watches, whatever you may be carrying today with you. And hope you like these reviews. And I don't know, maybe I'm talking against the wall, but still people are viewing these videos, so I think they are more or less appreciated. And I will continue as soon as I can. Have a good one. Signing out. Bye bye.